Hi, I'm Andrea Graves, Director of Operations at the Retirement Education Center. And we want to thank you for tuning in to our Retirement Education Center Tuesday Tips. We created our Tuesday Tips in order to provide you with quick, simple ideas to help you reach your retirement goals. For additional concepts on how to maximize your retirement income, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload new videos.
Hi, my name is Carson Graves, President and CEO of the Retirement Education Center, and I want to welcome you again to our Tuesday Tips. Now, today what we're going to be talking about is how can you improve your credit score? Now, we all know that the holidays are quickly approaching, right? And of course, when the holidays are approaching, people are going to inevitably start pulling out the plastic. They're going to be buying things that they possibly need, and more so things that they don't need. And of course, we all know that the government is no longer infusing our pockets with free money. And so when that happens, the credit card debt is probably going to rise, and the default on that debt is probably going to rise as well. And of course, that can lead to lowering of your credit scores. So today, what we are going to do is give you 5 tips that is going to help you, if you have good credit, maintain that credit, or if you have poor credit, help you increase that credit score. So you're definitely going to want to stay locked in today. Now, the first thing that's going to affect your credit score is your payment history. Now, this accounts for the largest percentage of your FICO score. So you're going to want to make sure that you can get a handle on your bill payments. This is going to be what really affects your credit the most. So you're really going to want to make sure that you get a handle on your bill payments. Maybe you can go ahead and set up automatic bill payments. That can absolutely help you pay your debts on time. But this is going to be critical when it comes to keeping a good credit score and, of course, increasing your credit score as well. The second tip is to make sure you understand your credit usage. Now, this is going to account for 30% of your FICO score. Now, what does this mean? This is the amount of credit that you owe to other people. And one of the things that you're going to want to pay attention to is your credit usage ratio. So what exactly is your credit usage ratio? Well, this is a ratio that accounts for dividing the total revolving credit that you're currently using by the total of all of your revolving credit limits. Now, one of the things that you have to make sure that you pay attention to is that you're not using more than 30% of your available credit. If you are, that is going to be a negative hit on your credit score. So pay attention to how much credit you actually have and how much you're actually using, because if you go over 30%, it is going to start to negatively affect your credit score. Now, the third thing that's going to affect your credit score is your credit history. That accounts for 15% of your FICO score. So we have to know how long you've actually had credit established. Now, of course, longer is better. Now, the longer your history is, the better it's going to be if that history is actually good. You don't want a long, poor credit history. Obviously, that's going to be the opposite of what we're talking about, right? But if you have a long, good credit history, then that is going to positively affect your credit score. The fourth thing that's going to affect your credit score is your credit mix, or what I like to call your credit diversity. That is going to account for 10% of your FICO score. People with really high credit will carry a lot of diversity in their credit portfolio. They're going to have car loans, of course. They're going to have credit cards. They're going to have student loans, perhaps they're paying on mortgage loans. They're going to have a diverse portfolio of credit that they're actually maintaining, and this is going to look good on your credit score. So the more credit mix or diversity that you have, the better chance that you're going to have at increasing your credit score and, of course, maintaining a high credit score as well. Now, the last tip that I will leave you with today to help you maintain a good credit score is to make sure you understand not to establish too much new credit. That accounts for 10% of your FICO score as well. Now, what you have to understand here is that when you're opening up too many new accounts and you're having too many hard inquiries on your credit, it's going to indicate to creditors that you may be in financial distress and you may have some issues going on. So you have to make sure that you are not opening up too many new accounts and you're not getting too many hard inquiries on your credit, because that is going to be a negative impact on your credit score. So make sure that you pay close attention to these 5 tips today to help you either keep a high credit score or increase the poor credit score that you currently have. So I really do hope that the tips that we gave you today will help you understand how to maintain a high credit score and, of course, increase your credit score. Please understand that these videos are created for educational purposes only, and that you should always seek out your own financial advisor, your own tax advisor, and attorney regarding your personal situation. Also, if you are looking for a fiduciary advisor to help you with these types of complex financial matters, we highly recommend that you utilize the links in our description below and go ahead and schedule a 1-hour, no obligation, free consultation with us today. And as always, if you found this information to be beneficial, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with others.